They abandoned their paintbrushes for a different kind of art. We're so glad to have today Jennifer O'Brien, Executive Director at Resource Depot, and Cynthia Maronet, a Waste to Wonder artist. You all, thank you so much for coming out. We really appreciate it. Jen, tell us a little bit about Resource Depot.
Well, Resource Depot is kind of a hidden gem in Palm Beach County. We've been around for surprisingly 20 years.
Wow.
And we are a creative reuse center, and what that means is we take in items that still have a useful life. Often people are considering them trash or they're destined for the trash. It's not. We find value in all these pieces, and we make them available for teachers, artists, and families to use for their educational or creative pursuits. And we obviously have a lot of artists come through like Cynthia, so yes, yes.
That is fantastic. This particular show, what makes it so different, so unique?
Well, we decided to call the show Waste to Wonder because that really is the epitome of what Resource Depot does. And so we invited 21, we were trying to go for 20 because it's our 20th, but we ended up with 21 because they're so popular. 21 artists that came, and they basically shopped our warehouse full of materials. We get all sorts of things from fabric sample books to tile samples, office supplies, and just so many odds and ends. We're kind of like, if you can't take it to a traditional thrift store, we'll take it. And so they got to shop from those materials, picked out things that were inspiring to them, and then they had the next couple weeks they spent in their studios making work, and the show is the result of their endeavors.
So Cynthia, clearly you knew what to do with some of that waste. I was walking over here. I mean, this immediately caught my eye.
Oh, well, good. I'm
this
glad.
Is beautiful.
It's engaging, huh?
Tell me a little bit about your process.
All right, my process, well, it's been an honor knowing Jennifer almost 20 years, and we worked together over the years, and I just had over the summer, Resource Depot received a grant from the Cultural Council, and so a friend of mine and I, Tina Kraft, and I had an exhibition at Resource Depot, and we worked with workshops and people, and Jen decided to blow up two of our artworks are 48 by 48, and we figure we had close to 90 people working on that. So this was the genesis of that. Okay. So I started with a painting of mine that I found in storage, and then I just shopped Resource Depot, and this is all these. Then I started making. A friend of mine is another collage artist, and she makes these quills. So I was cutting apart wallpaper into squares and rolling them.
How long did this take?
Well, we didn't give our artists very much time.
Not much time.
So this is basically, you know, this was just over the holidays that I was really focused.
I think either you could probably speak to this, but what's the craziest item that an artist has kind of incorporated?
I have to say, you know, when one of the artists, Glenn Barefoot, who's a teacher at Bach Middle School, he took crutches, a pair of crutches, and I know him personally, so I kind of knew, oh, this is going to be good.
Yeah, yeah.
He actually made lamps out of both, a set of lamps.
No. Yes. And they worked?
They worked. He threaded the electric lamp through the framework of the crutches. So again, yeah, it goes to show that,
oh my goodness, wow.
Really fantastic piece. So I think, too, is really neat to see these artists that normally work with another traditional medium, like Cynthia is a painter, a plein air painter, but to challenge them to really just try, you know,
well, you were up for the challenge. I've got to ask you, I'm sure our viewers are really wanting to know, but where can they see all this? So
we're open on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays at Resource Depot. You can go to our website, resourcedepot.net, and check out the gallery hours, but the gallery's open whenever we're open for shopping. So we welcome the public. Come and check us out. We'll give you a tour.
Ladies, a pleasure. Thank you guys so much for coming in.